So guys, welcome back to another episode of GNG News. Now, do you want to get yourself a high-end smartphone for under £700? Keep watching this video and I shall show you how you can do that. So clone phone. This Hawaii phone looks just like an iPhone, but it's half the price with this deal. Apple's new smartphone costs the earth, but rivals makers Hawaii have bucked the trend. Rather than forking out £1,449, near enough £1,500 on an iPhone SX Max, you could get the very similar Hawaii P20 Pro for far less. The Hawaii P20 Pro is definitely one of 2018's most attractive mobiles. The phone costs £699, just under £700 to buy outright, but there are some great contracts out there that include data and cost less than the original retail price. For instance, there's a Vodafone offer that gets you 4 gig of data with unlimited minutes and unlimited text for just £23 a month. You'll need to fork out £100 upfront fee, but still it only brings the total cost of the device while paying the whole contract off to £652. So you do make a saving of about 50 quid, well, less than 50 quid, £47 you'll save. It's a staggeringly cheaper offer, especially compared to Apple's high-end price new iPhone Hawaii P20. 4 gig of data, unlimited text, unlimited minutes for £23 a month seems pretty good to me. I like the colors. I like how it looks like a Mercury design. By that I mean it changes colors at the bottom end of the device. From what I can see, it's a very light turquoise blue color going into more of a deeper metallic purple towards the end. The handset is notably for having 3 cameras on the back, a feature even Apple doesn't offer. Alternatively, you can get a separate deal with a more expensive 20 gig of monthly data and a lower £55 upfront fee, but this will cost you £31 a month, but it still nearly brings the total cost of the contract to £799. So that's like an extra £100 that you would pay normally, but for everything that you're getting, I think that's pretty good. That's more expensive than buying the phone outright by £100, but you're still technically making a saving thanks to the data. Vodafone's 20 gig SIM-only contract usually costs £27 a month over 24 months, which comes to £648. Tack that onto the £699 price of the phone and you'll get £1,347. That means you're actually making a very impressive saving of £548 by getting this contract. So what's good about the Hawaii P20 Pro? Its headline features, it has a triple lens camera on the back, which helps the phone take high quality snaps in any situation. You can take 5 times zoom shots without any degradation. By that, basically there'll be no pixelation. So normally when you zoom in on most phones, after a while you will get density pixelation where like the pixels on a image, it will start to look really grainy and horrible. According to Hawaii, its low light shooting performance is excellent too. Its terms of raw specs, you're getting a large full 6.1 inch AMOLED screen. That's massive, guys. I use a Razer phone and I have a really big screen, and that's bigger than what I've currently got, so that is massive. The phone is powered by its Hawaii's owner's speedy Kerim 970 processor, backed up by a generous 6 gig of RAM, and you should never run out of storage space because this particular model boasts an impressive 128 gig of space for your apps, music, photos, and much more. The battery has a 4000 milliamp, the same as Samsung Galaxy Note 9, which costs £899. Finally, Hawaii has waterproofed this model, so you'll be able to use it in the rain just fine. So yeah, do you think that this phone is worth buying? I think, I'm not an iPhone user. I've only ever owned, I think, like 2 iPhones and an iPad. Oh, I think I had an iPod Nano when I was a kid. So I've owned 4 Apple devices that I've actually bought in my whole life. I'm not a big fan of Apple, but I am a fan of tech. And if this phone can essentially do to the same specification as what that new iPhone can do, logically speaking, this is a lot better. Plus, it has 3 cameras. The design of it, I think, is beautiful, but I don't buy phones for how they look. I buy phones for their performance. And, the fact that you get so much gig of RAM, I definitely think that this phone is worth buying. This would be a great phone to blog on, take photos, if you were someone who did Instagram or you like to do vlogs and stuff like that, this would be great for all that sort of content. Also, if you wanted a cheaper version of an iPhone for half the price, I think this is the way to go. But let me know what you think in the comment section down below. I don't have any personal experience with Hawaii apart from the Wi-Fi box that I had. I've never owned a Hawaii phone or any of their tech otherwise, so I don't have too much dealing with them as a company. I have been told they are quite a good company. But let me know in the comment section down below, guys. Would you get the Hawaii P20 Pro for, essentially just under £700, or would you go for the new iPhone SX Max for £1,449? I know what I would do just based off the price. Thank you for watching another episode of G&G News. I will catch up with you all very, very soon in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on post notifications. Like this video if you think it deserves a like, and I'll see you all soon in another video.